Hey board game enthusiasts, welcome back to the Dice Treasures, your go-to destination for all things tabletop fun. Today we will dive into the ultimate countdown of the best board games that rocked our tabletop world over the past year. Trust me, you won't want to miss this one. From strategic showdowns to laugh out loud party games, we will got the lineup that will make your game nights epic. So buckle up, grab your favorite snack and let's roll the dice on the journey through the most thrilling, mind-bending and highly captivating board games of the year. Do you love archaeology, history and ancient art? Then I'm delighted to introduce you to this beautiful game. Ancient Knowledge. In this wonderful game, your task is safeguard your civilization's legacy using unique card combinations. In this strategic card game, you'll construct monuments and artifacts to pass on your wisdom and knowledge. As time erases your creations, you should choose wisely and blend your cards to preserve knowledge from oblivion. This is a perfect synergy to transmit knowledge before iconic monuments like Mexican pyramids, the Sphinx, Tiwanaku and Babylon succumbs to the time's grasp. Although you will try to outshine your rivals, your true adversary will be the time itself. Smelt a precious silver? Develop a medieval city? Build a beautiful Gothic cathedral? Yeah. Kuntehora, the City of Silver. This historical Eurogame will immerse you in a 14th century economic boom with supply and demand dynamics, double-sided action cards and asymmetrical guilds for rich interactive experience. As a guild leader, you will shape the City of Silver's growth, balancing personal goals with the city's prosperity. Will you mine silver contributing to the city's rise and your own fortune? Well, it all will depend on your choices that you will be able to make in this stunning historical game. By the way, valuable factor for history enthusiasts and those who love travel. Kuntehora, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a captivating medieval treasure. With its elegant, charming castle surrounded by stunning architecture, this town transports you back into the time. Walk cobblestone streets, explore historical buildings and witness the legacy of the silver ore mining. But before we dive into the more thrilling board game highlights, I want to take a moment to remind you why becoming the part of the Dice Treasures community is a fantastic idea. If you're enjoying these board game adventures and you don't want to miss our exciting future releases, make sure to hit that subscribe button below and ring notification bell. By doing so, you will be first to know when we roll out the latest tabletop treasures. Plus, you'll join a community of fellow board game enthusiasts sharing tips, strategies and game night stories. So, don't wait, become the part of the Dice Treasures family today. But now let's get back to the games. Space explorers, wake up, grab your suits and board the spaceship, cause we are going to the moon! It's a thrilling competitive game of lunar base building from Sinister Fish for 1 to 5 players where you will engage in 3-round battles to build the best moon city and earn popularity. Navigate production, construction and resource management, draft cards and strategize to control flags, gather resources and claim the hearts on your path to victory. Rapid developments and satisfying gameplay make it stand out. Its high-quality components and efficient setup enhances the gaming experience. Whether you're a fan of space-related games or strategy, Moon offers a unique theme and engaging mechanics. For those who enjoyed previous titles by the same designer, Moon is a must-have game. Oh yes, and those previous titles are Villages and Streets. Yeah, Base on the Moon is great, isn't it? But wouldn't it be great to have some super bees in space? Apiary. It's a post-human world where bees have harnessed technology to thrive, venturing into the space to improve ecosystems. The sci-fi twist was chosen to give Apiary a unique identity and explain the bees' tech use. The game features innovative worker placement mechanics, aging out workers. It offers balanced factions while seed cards can be game changers. In the game, each player controls one of 20 unique factions. Each faction starts the game with hive and few resources and, of course, worker bees. You should explore planets, gather resources, develop technologies and create carvings to demonstrate your faction's strengths, collecting victory points. Overall, it is a beautiful, high-quality game, and while the game may seem a bit pricey, it delivers a fun and unique worker placement experience, weighing out expenses. Are you ready for one versus many strategy game set in the Victorian steampunk universe? City of the Great Machine. This game has a pleasant surprise where steampunk meets strategy, as one player controls a mechanized AI running the city, while other players rebel against a mechanized overlord aiming to spark 3 raids before midnight. The game thrives on secrecy and hidden movements, where players plot in secrecy while the Great Machine deciphers their plans. Tensions builds even more as the clock ticks towards doomsday, intensified by an ingenious event deck. The game offers dynamic map reconfiguration and an alternate rule set for solo and co-op play. Definitely, this captivating blend of strategy, chaos and rebellion makes the game a masterpiece deserving the spotlight. Okay, are you ready to become the leader of the Industrial Revolution in an alternate timeline? Nucleum. In the game, revolutionary invention powered by uranium catapulted Saxony in an era of prosperity. And now, generations later, players set into the shoes of industrialists in 19th century Saxony, competing in the Industrial Revolution, building networks, urban structures, securing contracts, and unlock unique technologies for special powers. The race for victory points unfolds in a continuous gameplay with no definite rounds. The quest for success mirrors the real historical boom fueled by Nucleum's invention. Very beautiful game. Imagine your sun is expanding, roasting your planet. What are you going to do? Why not to play Evacuation? Because in this game your planet is scorching under intense sunlight, prompting a frantic relocation of people and factories to new homeworld within 4 rounds. Players manage dwindling resources, dismantling their economies on the old planet to establish a functional one on the new. Actions on a player board with added card options in the expert variant determine success. The orbital track and end of round bonuses add strategic depth, while modular design introduces diverse play options. Pretty cool game. Next game will be great addition to anyone's family gaming table. For a Shuffle. Game is great, it's educational, involves territory building, some strategy elements, and it's about our beautiful nature. Goal of the game is super simple: gather the most valuable trees, create a balanced ecosystem and attract species to them. This feature reminds me a little bit of Planet gameplay, and it's great. Cards depict trees or forest dwellers. On your turn, drawing cards, trees can have up to 8 species, winter cards trigger the games, and finally the player with the most points from trees and dwellers wins. And by the way, this wonderful game by Lookout Games boasts an eco-friendly approach with 0 plastic components. In my opinion, it's a very cool and nice gesture, especially from the game about nature. What do you think? Hey Star Wars fans, have you ever expected something like that? Let me introduce you to Star Wars Villainous, Scum and Villainy. The latest Star Wars Villainous expansion introduces Boba Fett, Cad Bane and Seven Sisters as playable characters, each with unique powers. Using ambition, they execute actions tied to the Force, strategy or luck. The game includes villain-specific missions, rules for iconic Star Wars ships, and can be played standalone or combined with Star Wars villains' Power of the Dark Side. Absolutely sweet addition sitting in my wishlist.
Finally, you made the right choice.
That's unbelievable! I've got like from Darth Vader! Yes! I assume that many of you are good at deck building, city building, and even empire building, isn't it? But how about engineering, assembly, and automotive empire building? Motor City! It's a latest roll and write game from creators of Fleet, the dice game that immerses players in the golden age of the American car industry. With custom dice, players build automated plant, claiming actions to mark their score sheets. The interconnected sheets offer strategic depth, turning each dice roll into the chain reaction of moves. In just 8 rounds, players utilize 24 dice, alleviating the roll and write experience to the new level of strategic fun. Thanks for joining us on this thrilling journey through the world of board games. We have barely scratched the surface and there are more epic titles waiting to be explored in the next episodes. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments which one of these games is your favorite. Feel free to suggest any other games that apply to this category. If you found this video useful, give it a like, subscribe to the channel and hit notification bell to be always informed about new episodes. And that's it guys for today. Thank you for watching, have fun playing these wonderful games and stay tuned for the next episode.